Previously on the A-List New York.
They want me to shoot the cover of Playgirl.
No, you to shoot the cover of Playgirl?
Yeah.
I'm currently recording my second single. Stop. I wrote the lyrics, but I don't even remember my own lyrics.
Oh my God. Enough. This is business. Your business is booking blowouts and foils.
He needs to go to the jail.
As I like, say what I want, got all I need. I am my own crown, found it within, can take it from me.
So hot. Little flower pot.
Oh, it's so cute.
Put me in a good mood. So, I mean, what do you think? I've been working hard.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm ready for Playgirl?
No. It's the truth, and you don't like to hear the truth, Austin.
The thing is, I'm not doing Playgirl because I think that I have like a sick body.
Okay, well then...
I'm doing it because I want to portray a physical appearance of a gay man that's not full of muscles and a ripped six-pack and on a sick diet.
Okay.
I think I
Well, then for that, congratulations, you look wonderful. But what I meant to say was you're not model skinny.
Right,
okay?
right. Anyway, how's Duncan?
He arrives next week.
Fabulous.
I have not been ready for a relationship for years, and I feel really good about this one, so.
How's the sex?
Oh, we're not going there.
Not going there?
Oh,
It must be really good. Derek, I think, is a bit insecure being single. He needs somebody in his life to lean on, and for the last 9 months, that's been me. So I'm super happy that he's dating again.
But like I told you, he's older, so like he's a little bit more civilized than what happened the other night. So.
Right. Ridiculous.
Oh gosh, that was insane.
So, I mean, what did you think? First impressions of Nasha?
Trash.
I mean, what was that about? What was going on? What crazy cuckoo lady showed her true colors?
You know, Austin, I just don't know. I don't appreciate someone who walks in and tells me how much they make within the first 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
If you talk about money within the first 5 minutes, it leads me to believe you don't have money.
Describing Nasha in a few words would be easy because it would be broke down, angry, disgusting pig bitch.
Whatever. I don't have any feelings towards her, and I hope that I never see her face again.
What's her name?
Nausea.
No, I said what's her name, not how she makes you feel.
Hi. How are you?
You look adorable.
Thank you. Oh my God, this is gorgeous.
Thank you. This is my husband, Desmond.
Oh my God, Ebony and Ivory. Hi.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have some tea.
I'll give you the quick tour. What about you? Are you single? Are you dating?
Definitely single.
Definitely single, definitely
available if you know a man that's got all this.
I know a few of those men. They may be married, though.
Minor detail. Minor detail.
You don't mean that. I know you don't mean that.
I don't mean that, no. Is everything like upscale with you? Honey, you're expensive.
You know what? I am a good mix of high and low, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Let's continue on the tour.
When I first met Ryan, I immediately gravitated towards his energy. There are two types of people in my world, those that can hang and those that can't. And he can hang.
You know, the number one thing that we have in common is that we definitely don't take from people.
Well, what would make you say that? Oh, you mean that part when I like went off? You
The other night? Yeah.
I'm a woman! You don't! That's a woman! I mean, you know, I know you guys are just getting to know me, and honestly, I don't get angry like that. And, you know, that was kind of a shocking moment for me, and it brought me back to a place of anger that I hadn't been in a while. I'm definitely sensitive to any man touching any woman. One thing I wanted to tell you is I got a call from Austin and said he wanted me to meet with him and talk.
Really?
And I show up, and within 3 seconds, it was like, you don't really think I hit you, did you? And I was like, really, girl? If that's an apology, then I don't know what an apology means.
You know what? The fact that he couldn't really bring himself to apologize to you doesn't shock me. But I will tell you this. Rodney's up in arms as well.
I can tell he was really upset.
Well, I mean, it's the second time he's hit Rodney. So...
I'll tell you this much. He'll never put his hands on me ever again.
I can guarantee you that's not going to happen.
No.
need to kick your ass today,
I
definitely.
know we will do.
Are we both doing this?
Just pop up there and warm up with these. Do
All
like,
right.
do like 10 sets. Jake and I are headed to the gym today because I've got my meeting with Playgirl coming up, and Jake thinks I need to get in a little better shape.
You need to do more cardio.
I hate cardio.
Your legs as well.
My legs are fine. My ass is fine.
Oh, yeah, you just said to change drinks off it.
My best feature would have to be my backside. It's very large, it's very firm, and it knows how to move. I hate abs.
I can see that. And we're doing these every single day, okay?
Yeah.
No, I mean, you seriously, Oz. You're meeting them, like, in a few days.
I know, but this is the thing. I'm not doing Playgirl because I'm like a sexy, ripped-up, six-pack guy.
Yeah, but it's Playgirl. It's not Bear Weekly.
I know. I'm not a bear. I'm boy next door.
Next up, Pizza Hut.
I swear I hate you sometimes.
The gay world is fickle, Oz.
You know what?
I mean, I don't care.
That really upsets me.
No, I like...
Do you find me sexy?
Yeah, I like huskies.
Okay.
I like
And do you
that.
think you're the only one in the world that finds me sexy?
No.
Beyonce's got curves, and I just got a few more curves, so shut up.
You are not Beyonce.
Jake isn't necessarily thrilled about me doing Playgirl, but if I do, I know he'll want me to set that magazine on fire.
But do you think that you're gonna...
Be erect? No. I'm gonna fluff a little bit and be fluffy, but I'm not gonna be like full hard on.
Right, okay, well...
I mean, it's not porn. It's very artistic.
I've looked at it. I'd class it
It's
as porn.
homoerotic. It's not porn. There are parts of the Playgirl magazine that get a bit pornographic. I know when they ask someone to be a cover model, it's very beautiful, artistic nudity. I've done nudes in the past, artistic coffee books.
The nude part is fine. I'm not. It's just that you having a hard-on just seemed a bit.
I just told you for the last time, I don't have one.
I thought you were. I just seemed a bit much to me.
Okay, so you don't have a problem.
Whatever.
Coming up,
My husband's here, like,
Are you fully monogamous?
I'm being told I'm too gay.
You know, in my opinion, you can't be gay enough.
How are you? You look cute. Look, are you ready for boot camp, girl?
I'm ready.
Good work.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's start. I'm dropping a new single, Rise Up Remix, and I'm gonna be auditioning some dancers today. You better work that hair, girl. I've been a dancer my whole life, and I tend to be a bit of a tough critic. So I invited Ryan to come along and add some fun.
She's not sounding like her rent is due tonight.
Thank you, number 5. Thank you. Number 5, thank you. Number 5, thank you. Thank you, number 5. Welcome to New York.
Or number 5.
Okay, again, loop it. Let's hustle.
Should we give him a little water?
Yeah, have some water. Grab some water, grab some water. So,
I would never work for Nyasha. I totally don't think I could.
what can we do to make them step it up?
I think I'd rather be girl number 5.
This one, number 2.
She's hungry, honey.
She's very hungry for it.
wants it.
I don't like her hair.
But we can change that in a
But
moment.
These girls are going to be a direct representation of who I am as an artist, so they better bring it. She's danced for Beyonce. She doesn't look like it.
You would never tell.
All right, let's do it. Let's bring it back out. Thank you for busting your asses.
Ready?
Wow! Thank you, number 3. Thank you, number 3. Thank you.
Been traveling down
Let's see how you feel, ladies. Fight it out. Let's go.
You're battling for your spot, honey.
For your life! Like your face. Like number 2.
She's selling it.
Thank you, number 1. Ding, ding. Guess what? You guys are the ones I chose. I was waiting for one of you to throw up, and you did. Congratulations. Welcome to the Nyasha Show, girls. Buckle up. You guys rock.
And I feel very sorry for those backup dancers.
Give me a sweat. Give me a sweat. Bye, girls.
He's off the meter. Temperature is too hot, and he's a keeper.
I'm unarmed.
No guns?
No. Or knives or daggers. Nice to see you. We'll meet again, eh? Yeah, I feel like it's, want to walk?
Yeah.
I wanted to get together with Austin because I do enjoy our time together, but after this fight, I thought we really need to talk.
You look great, by the way. You're very tan.
Thank you. You look nice, too. The reason I came here today is because we're going to see each other all the time, and I don't like being around people that I'm not getting along with.
I mean, this is like when I sat down the other night, you looked good, you looked happy. I was ready to just squash it all, be done with it. Seeing you face to face now is a whole different mindset for me. I'm in Manhattan, my husband's here. Like,
How's
last
that
year I
going?
was traveling. Not perfect, but no one is. I mean,
Fully monogamous?
yeah, I think.
Just checking. Just checking.
When Riken asked me if Jake and I were monogamous, I was like, whoa, is this a question or is this an invitation? But I mean, I really feel like we can have a total separate relationship and friendship apart from Rodney.
We can, but you have to just tell me that you'll be cool if he's around because I can't stand it. Like, sometimes you're like this and sometimes you're...
But you and I both know that I do become a bit aggressive when I'm
Yeah,
drinking.
but I can't handle that.
So let's hang out during the day while I'm not drinking.
Fine. Austin's drinking has become a really big problem for him and for everyone around him, and I feel like I really need to tell him that. Do you remember leaving this message to me?
Oh, jeez. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that.
Wait, I want you to hear it.
Hey, it's Austin. You're probably busy pulling out your small penis out on the webcam. So, you know what? I was wrong last summer. You and Rodney are perfect for one another because you're a dirty, filthy whore and he's a dirty, filthy prostitute. So good for you two. All the best. Bye.
That's really embarrassing on my behalf.
Austin can be really sweet and charming to me, but when he starts drinking, he gets this nasty edge, and it really pushes the limits of our friendship.
There's no excuse for that, and I mean, that's really all I have to say. You know what? At one point or another, I think we all have a bit too much to drink, leave like a psycho ex-boyfriend email, and I'm sure some guy out there has one from Riken. So, Kettle, stop calling me black.
I've always liked you. This past year, I've seen such an ugly side, and it's like, I just think you're two different people, and it freaks me out. I don't want to be around Austin when he's drinking. I keep trying to drill it into him, but I don't think he gets it.
I mean, I really am sorry. I really am.
I mean, friendships are built, you know, and it's like ours is definitely screwed up right now, and
Yeah?
it's just gonna take some time.
All right. Well, text me sometime soon, and we'll figure out what the next move is. All right?
That's cute. It's very simple.
Oh, look how cute these are. You're gonna need to start shopping for this stuff soon.
I know. We're still working on the baby.
You are?
We are. It takes so long to do like surrogacy. It's like so frustrating. So me and baby clothes will probably take about, I don't know, another year or so.
It takes 9 months, no matter how you break it
Like
down.
we
Yeah. So, you sounded ominous in your message to me.
You know, I need your advice too.
Well, I am Auntie Mike.
I'm so embarrassed. Like, you're like the only one I can go to with this because I'm not comfortable talking to, I don't know, like TJ. And I haven't even like told Desmond yet. He's been away. Mike is my go-to person when I need to talk about something that I'm insecure about. I can't expose my insecurities to these other queens like I can with Mike. I'm at a point in my career where, like, I just did the Today Show. Like,
I saw you on the Today Show. You were so engaging.
Thank you.
And it was very funny, and you're so eloquent.
you know, I've had a lot of opportunities and a lot of meetings, and I'm being told I'm too gay, and that I should tone my gayness down a little bit.
And I don't know, what does that even mean, too gay? Like, who would tell you?
Just like TV producers and like people booking me for
That
something.
is an absurdity. You know, I encourage people to be as gay as they can.
I mean, the notes were like, you know, tone your style down and like not wear so much jewelry and like, it's disheartening because I have been openly Ryan for a very long time.
You know, in my opinion, you can't be gay enough. You should wear ruffled collars all the time and wear diamond rings on all fingers.
I mean, you're successful, but you're not the most effeminate guy.
Well, you know, no, girl, I can be. You know, I can be. You know, and I don't apologize for it now. But you know, I have little moments where my hands start going, and you need to always always be yourself and stay true to your identity, and certainly not for any professional gain should you ever alter who you are. You know, there are a lot of pretty flamboyant people who are multi-zillionaires and who do incredibly well.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're totally right.
I am totally right. And if I ever catch you bending to somebody else's ideals, Auntie Mike is going to bend you over her knee and spank your little bottom till it's pink.
So this is kind of hot.
Coming up.
You do realize we're doing a test shoot today, right?
I didn't realize, but...
And you have to be erect.
Ready for the takeoff. It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
Okay. Beautiful.
So much.
My pleasure. It was not a big deal at all.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
So, sweetie, what's going on today?
You have a pretty open afternoon.
Okay, did you put the Today Show clip up on Facebook and Twitter and
Not
stuff?
yet.
Not yet? Lately, TJ has not been the best employee. What's up with your client?
Well, she wasn't confirmed, so basically she had to reschedule to next week.
Did you not call our appointments yesterday?
I just didn't have her number written down when I made the appointment. So yes, that is.
That's a small problem, honey. Maybe you should go smoke your cigarette.
I agree.
When you forget to confirm a client and they don't come in, it's money out of my other employees' pockets. And that I can't stand for. Honey, I am so sorry about your appointment not being confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that it happens, but
See, I don't think it should ever happen. Like, at the end of the day, that affects your income.
right.
I mean, he's my best friend, and I love him, but I just think maybe he's too comfortable here.
Hey, how are you? Good. Good. Hi. Crazy.
It's supposed to be refreshing. What's going on? Well, now Rodney is saying that he's going to file a restraining order against Austin.
Why
Because
do you need a
he's
restraining order?
Because he feels threatened and he wants to have a judge tell Austin that he has to be a certain number of feet away from him. So here's the deal. Rodney is going to meet with everybody and let everybody know how he feels because he wants everyone to know that he doesn't want to be around Austin anymore.
Everyone meaning who?
Like, everybody in the group.
Even that girl?
Yeah, that girl.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
She already has an opinion on this. And she's met Austin once.
I know you guys aren't really, I don't know if you've talked, but I think
Rodney
you
and I?
Yeah.
No, we haven't talked.
Rodney and I aren't friends, so why would I even think about going to hear him out? I owe him nothing.
You're friends with Austin, and I think it's just important that you're there.
Yeah. I don't know. I think... I honestly, I find it really difficult with Rodney at times, so... I don't know. Going to hear him discuss getting a restraining order against my friend is pretty awkward.
Just think about it.
That's it. That's all this bitch is given.
Come on.
Daniel?
Austin, how you doing?
Good.
Good to meet you.
You too. You're very aggressive, handsome.
I know, right? You know, pretty happy to see you.
I wore my tights t-shirt for
I
you
can
today.
see that. You look great.
What's going on?
So, you want to be in the magazine?
I think so. I mean, I love nudity. I love my body.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Well, you sent in the pictures, and I have to admit, the ones you sent in, they were really great. You looked good.
Yeah, I mean,
But they're from, a couple of years ago, I'm taking it?
yeah. You know, that's when I was a bit younger. I was a bit thinner, but now I'm like...
Most people aren't going to be looking at your chest, let's face it, first of all.
Yeah.
And from what I can see in the photos, you're fine in every other department.
Right.
I guess the question really is, what a lot of people don't realize is that in Playgirl, you know, it's full frontal, and you have to be, you know, erect.
Right, yeah.
So I don't know, are you willing to do that?
Jay called it. They want me to be hard. I mean, I definitely have no problem doing frontal.
Right.
But when it becomes
sexual,
tacky and trashy, like...
Well, that all can be figured out in the test shoot that we're going to do.
Right.
You do realize we're doing a test shoot today, right?
I didn't realize, but...
Are you prepared?
Okay, yeah, I'm fine. When I went in, I had no intention of taking my clothes off. Daniel seems like a nice enough guy. There are points where he seems a bit of a sleazeball and a creep. And when he springs it on me that we're going to do a test shoot, I just go with it. But Jake is not going to be happy when he hears this.
All right, let's go. So we're just going to get started and warm you up a little bit. We're going to get you in your clothes, obviously. And then we're going to slowly get you out of your clothes.
Okay, sounds good. This is not what I had in mind at all when Daniel asked me for a meeting.
And then what we'll do is we'll take a break for him to, you know.
To do some push-ups?
Exactly.
To pump up. All right, you're used to this. And I think just go ahead and like tug your shirt up a little bit. And I think just pull your pants down just a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Awesome. We can just take the shirt off.
Yeah, we can take the shirt off now. Perfect. What you're doing is great.
Perfect.
I would say lose the jeans now altogether. Now, if I remember correctly from the photos that you sent in, you got this ass to die for, am I right?
Yeah, I do.
Perfect. Nice ass.
Very nice ass. This is my pride piece.
Right. So I think like when you're doing a butt shot, just like twist around.
It's a bit folded.
Oh, it'll be fine. Perfect.
All right, let's lose him. We're gonna just go straight to the full Monty now. Are you ready?
You know, I love being nude. I've done nude many, many times before, but this is a bit different and a bit weird.
First of all, we're just gonna take some of him in just regular state.
All right.
And then you can do the magic. It doesn't matter, don't worry about it. We're all, there you go, attaboy.
There it is. Not hanging?
Yeah.
It's beautiful, trust me, it's fine.
Perfect. Awesome.
All right, you good to go? I just want to talk to you real quickly. Come here. All right, so you're doing great. You don't have to come all the way back. The goal is just to do the best that you can, all right?
I mean, I get him in it, right?
What?
I get him in it?
You get as much time as you want. You can take all afternoon. All right, we're gonna take a break for a minute.
This is starting to take a really awkward turn, and I am not comfortable with it.
You're doing great, Austin. You're doing great.
Just like this. Oh, this is crazy.
Coming up.
Lynn, I'm married. I was fluffed in the middle of it all.
How does this not seem like an issue?
Because I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I really don't.
Do you think it is for someone that's married?
You don't have to come all the way back. The goal is just to do the best that you can. You're doing great, Austin. You're doing great.
Just like this. Oh, this is crazy. I thought we were just going in to talk today. Then he springs it on me that we're doing a test shoot, so that makes me a little bit nervous, and that's kind of creating some problems.
Go back there. Go on, Glenn, go back there.
Lynn, I'm married.
So is Glenn.
Yeah, so it works. I like your manscaping. Oh, yeah, non-existent.
Glenn.
Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm fine.
This is so awkward. How do porn stars do it?
They usually have help. It's beautiful, dude. It's beautiful.
All right, perfect. Great, just have your arms straight down. Perfect. One more. And...
There you go, buddy.
Thank you. I'm really glad it's over with because that was one of the strangest interviews I've ever had.
So basically what happens now is we'll take the photos and review them.
Okay. And from your professional male nudity experience, what do you think?
This is beautiful. Your face is adorable. You've got a great you've got a great ass, right?
Yeah.
There's a market for every type of guy, but we'd have you work out a little bit.
They're amazing.
Hey.
Oh, work. Work? God, Oil looks so good. I feel really good right now. I feel much better.
I will say you have me, Miss Nyasha.
I had you.
You do not hit a woman.
I call everybody today because I have to let them know Austin is very violent, he is dangerous, and he is scared, and something have to be done.
Hey, the gang's all here.
Is Derek coming?
I don't know.
After the party, you guys didn't see each other. After Mike's party. Oh, it's the first.
You made it. What's going on?
Sorry.
Welcome to the party.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
When I saw Derek walk in, I figured he was probably here because he wanted to defend his friend or actually cause drama.
How are you?
You know, probably the last time you saw him.
Yeah, like, it was embarrassing. That's not how I act, and I don't want to act like that in the future, and I'm ready to fight with any of you.
Yeah, this was something today, like what I have been through all the time when Austin is around us. And I don't know why he doesn't like it. I did nothing to him.
I think everyone knows I've had my battles with Austin. And like, I couldn't stand the thing. And he is a client of mine, and I'm not bashing here. He has extra issues.
But I really don't think it's only, you know, because he's really mad. It's something that's going on there, and that's why I want to talk to you guys, because it's really serious. And I'm ready to go to the police and say, hey, this guy put my life in danger.
A restraining order is serious. I mean, it goes on your record. It can up your life.
Do you really feel that seriously about it?
They will make me very...
He's my friend, but I mean, if you don't want him around, you get a restraining order.
Because, you know, if he's gonna do something, they're gonna put something in his leg, like be far away from Rodney.
No, that's house arrest.
I'm not only thinking about him.
If you thought you should get a restraining order?
I don't know. What you guys think I should do? Like,
if I were you, I wouldn't be friends with him.
I don't want to be friends with them, but I don't want to be around them. But
if I were you, I would go nowhere near him. You have to do what you have to do.
He's putting my life in danger. This is how I feel. Like,
can I ask you a question? Have you ever asked Austin to just meet just you guys independently, not with Riken, not with anyone else there, just so you guys
because
can talk?
I don't trust him.
I don't blame you.
I'm sorry. I don't trust him. If he caught my face, I work with my face.
But I mean, we can do the same thing where Riken say, hey, Derek, we're going to this party. You're going to be there with Austin. Yeah, I'm going to be there with Austin. Okay, we won't come. If that's the way it needs to be, then that's the way it needs to be.
Is it going to make you uncomfortable where, like, you're with Austin and he's your friend and you're loyal to him, but everyone's like, oh, we don't really want him here. Are you going to stay with him across the street, or are you going to come to the party?
I'm his friend.
You're always going to come to the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care if Derek is Austin's best friend. I just want Austin far away from me.
I mean, Austin is a loose cannon, and he's his own worst enemy. Like, he really is. I mean, every time when we all get together, I am ready to jump at any point.
Well, and who hasn't he gone after?
He came after me drunk. He came after you drunk.
He's come after me.
No, he would never.
He's come after you?
Yeah. But it's always when he's drunk.
Yeah.
When he's not drunk, he's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you should support him anymore. Because it's not.
But last year, I didn't ask you to choose Austin or myself. I just got to know how important he is to you.
No, I'm not asking you to choose your friends. I'm saying, Derek, I'm saying don't support
No,
his
absolutely.
behavior.
And I know he will listen. It's just going to take time. And, like, I will take on that responsibility because he is my friend and I care dearly for him. But I would never ask any of you guys to choose your friends.
It's very clear that I am Austin's only real friend in this group. I was the only person defending him. Everyone else was just sitting there, and I had to remind people, you're all friends with him too. No one said anything.
I think the first thing should be is say, look, like, I'm not going to fight with you. I don't want to argue with you. Let's just squash this. I mean, if you want to get whatever report you're going to get, then that's just another way of, like, avoiding the situation.
He don't have communication with me, Derek. It's just when he see me, he attack me. He got so angry, like, why? He don't talk to me. I hope Derek can talk to Austin to act better. I decide to don't do the order protect now, but if he's keeping acting crazy, I am going to do it.
Rodney, I will do whatever you suggest. I just think that it would be best if you let me or I can speak to him first and kind of see if we can resolve it before going to the police.
Coming up.
How many people do you know say these things to my face?
I'm just telling you, like, I think it's important that you find out who are your real friends. Hi.
What's going on?
Not much. What's up?
Nothing. It's beautiful outside.
I made you a cup of coffee.
Thank you. Even though it's warm.
I know.
You couldn't have made iced?
So when was the last time we sat and had coffee?
It's been a long time.
When was the last time we hung out as friends?
I know where this is going.
Firing TJ is probably one of the hardest things I've had to do. All I keep saying to myself is this is gonna save your relationship with TJ.
You and I have not been friends for a little while.
No.
We have been employer-employee, and I hate it.
I do too. I think I'm gonna cry. Ugh.
I think it's time to move on. 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 I think it's
I just miss you lately. I miss things like this.
I need you as my friend again. And you and I can't work anymore together.
No.
And I'm not gonna be like, you didn't take out the trash, you're fired. Like, no, it's not that.
I didn't take out the trash though, by the way.
You didn't take out the trash.
I'm a little scared, you know? I moved here to work at the salon, and it's like an intimidating city, and I don't know why I'm so sad. It's just like, you know, I think, like I said, I knew this was coming. I knew this was gonna happen. I just felt it for a while, and I'm just scared.
You know, it really sucks. I've been fired from my job, and I just have to figure out what to do next, and I have to get a game plan together.
Like, I don't care what it is, TJ. If it's a letter of recommendation, or if you need, like, financial help in between the jobs. Like, I don't care, honey. Money is not an issue.
I know.
You need to get up. You need to put your best foot forward. You need to feel like you want to get dressed up every day. No more high-top sneakers at work.
No more high-top sneakers at work. I bet I can't take there's one.
No C word, no F-bombs.
I don't want to grow up, Ryan. Ugh. So we're gonna be okay, right?
No, we're gonna be great. And all right, I love you. Get up, give me a hug.
And
Let's go get a pedicure.
Please, let's go do something. It's not work related. Ever again.
These are cute, and they're see-through.
After I get my pedicure, Henny, it's on.
Well, I'm glad you met me. I wanted to talk to you about some stuff.
Like stuff we should go in private and talk about?
Yeah, yesterday, I got called to a meeting about you.
A meeting? I want to hear what this meeting was about. Can I go upstairs and have a drink?
Let's go upstairs and have a tea.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
Not liquor.
Okay. I'm calling Austin today because I want to discuss what people said about him behind his back, and I would hope he would do the same for me. So I saw Riken the other day. He asked me to come to a meeting that Rodney was having. I guess because the other night things got, as you know, a little aggressive, and he wants to get a restraining order against you.
He wants to get a restraining order against me. Okay. Good for him. Rodney's such a little bitch. He's having a meeting about me behind my back and not including me. You have something to say, Rodney, come say it to me.
People are just worried about everyone's well-being when they're around you, when you're drinking.
Nobody's ever in danger when they're around me except Rodney. I don't like hookers.
Like last year it was me who had a scuffle with you. If you came at me like you come at him, I would get a restraining order too. Luckily last year you didn't do that.
Yeah.
Or you
I mean,
my violence. You know that once that happens, like you can never turn back. Like you cannot be in the same room with him ever.
Okay, well then I'll just get a restraining order on him, and we'll just play that game. But
this doesn't solve anything. Like he said, like he wants to talk to you first. But like I think
I texted him the other day. I said, listen, if you're a man and you have a set of balls, come meet me. We'll sit down, talk face to face. I won't get violent. I won't get physical.
Austin, he's scared of you.
As he should be. We're both grown men. I think we can sit down, and I don't have to lunge at that little bitch to get my point across.
Well, in that room, a lot of them were your friends.
Yeah.
And I was the only one defending you. And I know this is hard to hear.
But it's not hard to hear because they're all neutral Nancy's. And when Ryan goes to Rodney's side, he's best friends with him and he's kissing his ass. When he comes to me, he's best friends with me, he's kissing my ass.
I want us to be good.
We're fine, boo.
I know, but like, my point is, you have a track record and like, everyone's like, just knocking them down. They're like, oh, Austin got drunk and he did this time. And Austin got drunk and did that last summer. And it's just, you have to be better than that.
But how many people do you know say these things to my face? None of them.
I'm just telling you, like, I think it's important that you find out who are your real friends.
And I will go back through my Rolodex now and do that.
All right, boo. You gotta change.
Coming up.
It's like driving a wedge between us. You basically just throwing in my face off.
I'm not gonna talk to you. This is ridiculous. Making some coffee. I need some.
How did your meeting go?
We did a test shoot,
and
Just
which
test-
I didn't know I was doing a test shoot. I thought it was just going to be like a business meeting.
Just get naked in front of him.
Yeah.
So an interview.
I know, but they wanted to do a test shoot because they said, well, if I can't perform during the test shoot, they can't set up a shoot that's going to cost thousands and thousands of dollars for a waste of time.
Just completely fully naked then?
Yeah, that's Playgirl. It's been a few days since the Playgirl test shoot, and I've kind of avoided talking to Jake about it, but today I've just got to come clean. And I was fluffed in the middle of it all, too.
Are you taking the piss, Oz?
It's not like I didn't do it.
What did he do?
Nothing. He stood in the corner. It was like Daniel's assistant or something. What, do you think I would honestly do that? Are you kidding me?
I find that disgusting, Oz, honestly. When you walk into this seedy meeting, Oz, and there's some guy there
It
to
wasn't
turn you on.
seedy. It was in a business setting. It was in a professional office, and he said,
Sounds
okay,
really
we're gonna do a
professional,
test
yeah.
shoot now.
That's a joke, man. That is a joke. You had your pants off and you out and there's a fluffer there. I mean, honestly, Oz.
Do you honestly think that I would? Do you really think that I would do something like with?
You just
that's
did
ridiculous.
it. You just did it, man.
You're starting to piss me off because now you're accusing
I
me
don't
of like
care,
being
Oz.
touched up by
If
other
I went
people.
into a job interview and some guy got his clothes off and he said, here's the fluffer, I'd be, hey, up a second, this is turning a little bit like seedy.
Don't get that voice. I hate that voice, seriously.
You deserve it. It's my, you acted an idiot voice. You didn't even think, oh, this is going to have repercussions when I tell Jake that I've gone home and done all that.
I can understand where you're coming from, but it's a natural thing to have somebody on set to help you get fluffed. I guess. I don't know. I've not done it before. Do you think I let him anywhere near me? No, don't be ridiculous, Jake. That's stupid.
Don't be like it's a natural thing and everyone does it, Oz, because everyone doesn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
Well, I'm sorry, Jake. I didn't know that it was going to be all that.
That's degrading, Oz. What you just done
I would have invited you to come if I knew you would have been so weird about the whole situation.
Oh, I'd have dragged your ass straight out of there, Oz.
It's not. It's honestly not what you're thinking it is.
It doesn't really sound that hard to get my head around what it is, so I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking of is what happened.
Well, I'm telling you, that's not how it happened. It's not trashy. It's not.
How does this not seem like an issue? You just seem like it's fine.
Because I really don't think it's that big of a deal. I really don't.
Do you think it is for someone that's married? It's like driving a bit of a wedge between us.
When Jake and I were dating, he loved when I would frolic naked. He had no problem with it. But now that there's a ring on my finger, what do you want me to be, a nun? What is the big damn deal? Honestly, I don't understand what the big
Because you're my
situation
husband.
is.
I don't want your stuff all over everywhere and everyone to look at and laugh at.
That's disrespectful.
Well, I'm disrespectful. Yeah. You basically just throwing in my face, Oz.
I'm not going to talk to you about this. This is ridiculous.
Go and do it, man. Go and do it.
Next time on the A-List New York.
I'm glad you're back.
Who would have thought at my age I would have found somebody
At
quite
my
as
age.
good?
I'm going away.
Okay.
And I want you to come with me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm not one to gossip, but where is Derek? Who is Duncan? You need to call Derek and figure out the 411.
In the span of a week, I lost my best friend and someone that I was interested in.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, honey.